We've all heard of spring cleaning, but maybe it's time to take it to the next level. Let's get organized. Today we'll show you how to eliminate clutter and get everything where you want it. So many potential homeowners think applying for a mortgage is stressful and confusing. Not when you team up with the right lender. Today, we get good advice on buying your first home and finding the right mortgage company. Summer is just around the corner and you don't have a pool? We'll show you how homeowners across the country are tricking out their backyards with in-ground swimming pools. This is the show all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. We are Designing Spaces. So many potential homeowners think applying for a mortgage is stressful and confusing, but when you team up with the right lender, many of these fears disappear. Designing Spaces sat down with a mortgage expert for good advice on buying your first home and finding a mortgage company that is helpful in guiding buyers through the process.
Here on Designing Spaces, we know you yearn for a home of your own. I know because I felt the same way. Well, today we're going to talk about that dream of home ownership and how it can become more than just a dream. And in all probability, it's going to start with a mortgage. And I'm here to tell you that applying for a mortgage doesn't have to be as mysterious as you might think. Joining me today is Debbie French, Home Loan Officer at PrimeLending. Debbie, so good that you stopped by here today.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start at the beginning. Buying a home, it's a big decision.
It is. At PrimeLending, we understand that home buying is a big financial commitment, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. We understand because we help hundreds of borrowers every day through the process. And our goal is to guide the borrower step by step through the journey, from application through to closing, so that they understand where they are at every moment during the process and feel at home.
So what are some of the benefits of having your own home?
So some of the benefits financially are significant. As you pay down your principal, you're building equity. There's also tax benefits, but you'll want to talk to your tax advisor about that.
Okay.
And then your home can appreciate, of course, with the values increasing. On the flip side, the fun aspect is you can make your house your own home. You can decorate and remodel to your liking.
You know, many people think applying for a mortgage is stressful and very confusing, but it doesn't have to be, right?
That's correct. It can be an overwhelming process. The fact is that many borrowers feel that the mortgage industry lacks competency, transparency, and accountability, and therefore they shop solely based on the lowest rates and fees that they can find, assuming they're going to have an unprofessional service. We're different at PrimeLending. We're a mortgage-only expert, which means we solely deal with home loans. This way we can give you our undivided attention. You'll receive customized updates and one-on-one customer service from us.
So is it a one-size-fits-all, or are there different mortgage options to choose from?
There's actually a variety of loan programs that we, when we meet with a customer, try to fit that to what best fits their needs by asking a series of questions to them and learning about what's important to them. We have, of course, all of the traditional, conventional FHA and VA loans, as well as an assortment of renovation programs and construction lending.
Okay.
We offer loans in all 50 states through our series of network branches, and also you can apply online, in person, or over the phone. We make it very convenient for you.
Okay. So I'm thinking as a first-time home buyer, you're going to have a lot of questions. So is there help along the way?
There's absolutely help along the way. So your loan officer is going to work with you and provide you with guidance step by step through the entire process. At PrimeLending, we have a second-to-none support team that is helping behind the scenes, people you don't see that's working to get your loan done. So they're always there to help us with that. And you can apply online at PrimeLending.com.
Okay, and I have to ask you one last question. Tell me about your adorable mascot.
Mo the buffalo?
Yes.
We love Mo. It actually means momentum. We are moving forward every day in the mortgage industry. There's many changes and a lot of exciting enhancements to our industry. And so it helps us all stay motivated with all of the changes that are happening throughout our work.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by today, Debbie. Really helped us out to understand the whole process a little bit better. And I believe PrimeLending is coming back to explain FHA and VA loans as well to help people afford their own home.
That's correct.
All right, well, I look forward to that. Thank you so much again for being here today.
Thank you.
Well, if you've missed any of what we covered here today, just head over to our website at designingspaces.tv. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.
From trying to acquire that first home loan and having the experience of home ownership, to getting your home organized and then enjoying a dip in the pool in the backyard, it's about making a space your own. From your first day you move in to what it takes to make your living spaces your own. Making a space you can call home. It's what we're all about. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.